Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's right. I was like, why is she in there? She was held in contempt of court. That's right, I forgot. Maya!
Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief.
Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I mean, she kind of needed to. Or needed it.
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
Oh, okay.
Wait. Presente.
It must be nice, Nick. You can just show that to anyone and say, I'm a lawyer. But spirit mediums, well...
I don't know. With your clothes, I bet at least some people would recognize you.
But these are medium in training clothes. I wonder if I'll ever be a proper medium.
Gonna be a medium of the cheeseburgers instead of like an actual medium. Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning.
Phew.
Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready.
Wait, you gotta bail someone out after that? I gotta like look that up. Like what's the punishment for contempt of court? Because I've never known unless this game's like accurate.
You can pay for me, okay?
No! No! No, Maya. No, I cannot pay for that. Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something.
Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia?
None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again.
I mean, her possessing you, yes, but I mean, she's dead. Maya? Or, yes, Maya. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's alive, why that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Can I examine everybody in here? This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's excuse me. He's glued to his computer screen. Oh, well. What? Rook 2, Bishop 7. Checkmate, I don't believe it. He must be playing chess on the computer. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? Oh, that's what that is. That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department, if it's the last thing I do. If it's the last thing I do, Spider-Man. Good luck. Time to leave. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Oh, he's here alright. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keonce. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Is he here? There he is. Hey, Detective Gumshoe! Hey, pal! The trial today at, Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Well, you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know. Thanks. Presente. Badge. I think it's a little early for you to be proudly waving that thing around. No, I could have did it earlier. You can be proud of yourself when you get Mr. Edgeworth declared innocent, pal. Fine. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL-6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet. That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait! I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. Thank you, Edgeworth. Based Edgeworth. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. All right, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. There's probably no reason to stay here. Hey, Nick! You finally came! I just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh?
Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it?
Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they?
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail.
Thank Edgeworth.
Huh?
He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick.
I mean, well, that's up to me to win the case there. What do you think we should do next?
We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy.
How would that help?
I was kidding. Still.
Oh, no, that's Phoenix. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there?
Sure.
Have you noticed anything lately?
You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm, and they keep it very clean.
I mean, have you noticed anything about the case?
Well, not much more than that, no.
She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Alright, back to the lake, I guess.
There aren't many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth.
Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta! You all really did it today.
What did we do now?
Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started babbling any old thing that came to mind.
Lotta.
So you see, I want to make it up to y'all.
Make it up? Yeah? Got evidence? What did you think of the trial?
To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness.
Of course.
Even though I didn't really see anything. I kinda convinced myself I had though. I'm sorry. I know I caused you a lot of trouble. Well, memory is tricky, vague little thing.
Don't cheer her up.
Yeah, I should know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right.
I mean the first time you witness a murder. What about Gordy?
Alright! Well, the way I figured, trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too.
Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us?
Well, you see, actually I got a bit of information for you.
What?
That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckoned we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us.
Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you.
Uh-huh.
What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you're thinking, Mike, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We got a deal or not? What do we do, Nick?
Deal. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much?
Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor.
Huh?
The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa! Gordy!
But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist.
Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You say something, you'll come to me first, got it?
Okay.
Right, see you later.
Well... Incoming, she doesn't really have anything good.
Okay, Nick, let's get hunting.
It's Gordy hunting season. Hunting? You don't seriously mean...
Gordy? I sure do.
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
Okay. How exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist.
Maybe they'll be at a lake. What in the heck is that?
What's that?
The Steel Samurai, Nick.
Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Keonce's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
Wow, that's real impressive she could find those for you.
Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Yo, Nick! What happened with that G? Well, we made it through the first day in court all right. I don't know how good her prospects are from here on, though. Huh.
Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy.
Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school.
No? Really?
I mean, we already know when it happened. Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly.
Transferred?
Right, when the DL-6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry, when did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah? It's a big hit with the kids! Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right! The compressor was busted!
Compressor?
Yeah, the air compressor. Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I use to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs.
Oh, and here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself.
Damn it. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Yeah, but wait, the show doesn't exist though.
Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me.
Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me.
Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really. True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff.
These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own.
What's this machine?
That's an air compressor. I use it to fill the balloon there with air.
Not neat.
Just got it repaired yesterday, man. What a drag that was. Why is he sweating like that?
It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it.
Why don't we try to go inside? A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. There's some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently, the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock.
Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze.
Whoa, no you don't, no Caesar, watch you! I told you no sneezing!
See, I set the camera to respond to things like softer than a bang. It trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady.
Why do I gotta do it? We'll put it on Edgeworth's tab, okay? Oh.
I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh?
Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer.
What?
After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one?
The murder case? A UFO? What is a UFO?
You bet, a UFO.
Oh, a UFO. UFO.
UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, well, that's it. I'll quit and go back to school.
Huh? So you really are a university student?
Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right.
Wait, why can't I ask about Gordy again?
You know, I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gordy, and it turns out like this enlargement did? You're crazy! A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gordy, hear me roar! I can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of fool do you think I am?
The kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture in as evidence in a murder trial? Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see. How am I supposed to find Gordy?
don't know why is the other thing not checkmarked?
That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them.
Do you think Gordy really exists?
Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out.
Wait, so can I find that guy that's like in the picture then? Should we just leave? Where would I find information? Oh.
Fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great.
What do you mean? We're inside. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
Misbehaving's much more fun.
It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again.
Right, I'll behave.
Oh dear. Oh, what should we do?
I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do, deal?
Well, any thoughts you want to share?
Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like time to think.
Poor Maya, she probably thought about me the whole time she was in there. We asked her that already.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case, did you? Or case again?
What do you mean again?
Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is.
How was the investigation proceeding?
It was the investigation proceeding.
Or wait, no, I probably said that.
It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL-6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him.
And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Yeah, but what about Gordy, though?
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
Monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds?
Eek!
You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then?
Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
It's not my fault. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta.
Nick, try telling him sooner next time.
Sorry.
I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
Huh?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for fighting evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
What? I gotta choose.
Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile. Huh?
Missile?
Oh, I was gonna say, what?
He's a canine police dog still in training. Missile! Missile here, boy!
Aw, it's a Shiba.
Woof. Here he is.
Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog.
A cute dog. And this will help us... how?
Next secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole.
And you keep it at the office? Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
Yeah?
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
Never know till you try, pal. Yeah. Okay, this next one is the last one.
No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices.
Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive.
Right.
How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector?
Hey, you never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. What would be the best thing, though? Really want to look at that picture of Gordy again. Looks like somebody's hand. I don't know how the dog would help me, though. Can we borrow that metal detector?
Sure thing, pal.
I'm not sure what we're going to find with this.
Remember, you're hunting a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
Metal detector borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Well... so how do I use it then? Do I just present it to people? Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. Good to know. Oh. Guess that makes sense.
Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something!
Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Incoming, it's another gun.
Why do I have to check it out?
Because you don't really do much else.
Nick!
The heck is that?
Look!
Huh? An air tank? Huh. The valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
In the bushes? Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh.
Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags.
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value. Okay. Not sure why we're gonna take that with us.
Well, I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that.
It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Lotta's interest. I'm assuming I need to grab one of the other items now? Detective Gumshoe isn't here.
Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to?
Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. But I want the other items. Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. So he didn't unlock his office? Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Right, back to the lake it is. So it's weird though, it only went off when I found something, unless I talked to Lotta about it. Okay. Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning. Let's come back later. What else am I supposed to look at? Guess so. Unless I can just talk to the... I don't know. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Resistance is futile. We have you surrounded. It's not too late. Release the hostages and come out with your hands up. He must be doing image training for negotiating a hostage situation. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Unless it just wants me to examine random stuff again. It doesn't let me just use it. Did I present this to... Oops. Did I present it to Larry? I don't know if I did. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Oh, dude, I would not be surprised if he was like the one that started the Gordy stuff. Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there. Uh-oh. I'm on to you, Larry. Butts. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Well, look, why would I need a tank anyway? To go diving. You used this to go diving in the lake, didn't you? What? Why the heck would I go diving in the lake? Wait! You're not saying I had something to do with that murder? No, not at all, just... Hey, you watch it, buddy! I'm not saying anything until my lawyer gets here!
Larry, Nick is your lawyer.
Well, Larry, she's right. But... anyway, I never seen that air tank, okay? Yeah, right. Larry is hiding something, I can tell. Presente again. Have you seen it before? Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go dive in the middle of the water? Oh, okay. I'm supposed to do the other option. Is it yours? To inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Ugh. Critical hit. Now why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and, it didn't go so well. As I suspected. It didn't go so well. Yeah. You think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it.
Tell us.
Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with it. Now that I think about this guy more, he should almost sound like Shaggy. Like, Zoink, Scoob. Like, bam. I can't do that. Bam! Ah, it was the Steel Samurai that... The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. So we know what one of those other shots is now. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated Steel Samurai with it. Also, how the hell are we carrying that around? Because it's a big one.
What? Off into Gourd Lake?
It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure.
So the tank and the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next?
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. 20th? A week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in the boat looking for it. I mean, Fiancé gave me that Steel Samurai after all.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last night. That's 100% Gordy. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight.
So you didn't know about what happened?
No.
That's too bad.
It's not bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her. I have information now.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
We found him. Huh? Gordy? Oh, we found him already.
What? I haven't seen any monsters yet. Y'all for real? Gordy really exists?
Wait!
I need proof. You get a photo?
I have proof. Of course I have proof.
No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Gordy. Enough jabbering already. Let's see your proof.
Take that! Take that.
Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank?
This is Gordy.
Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang?
The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, that's 100% a hand, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo.
Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin the gal's dreams.
That's not my fault. I'm sorry, Lotta.
No, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta.
So tell us this information you have.
A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path there. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will.
I mean, we could have just knocked on the door and skipped this whole Lotta part.
Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it.
Okay.
Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pick up and leave. Poor Lotta.
It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Something should whip that butts in the shape.
Nice.
Crack that whip at that butt.
Hey, Nick! This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about.
Yeah, we've been here like 3 times. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyway, Nick.
Don't mind me, just added that. Wait, what are we checking? Can't look at that, apparently. Oh, okay, it just comes an option. Ooh, it's nice and cozy in here. He's got a bird. That's a pretty bird.
Meg, that you?
Eek!
Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Meg!
Yes?
Finally made up your mind, have you?
But my mind?
Is he, like, drunk? Also, should I make this guy sound old? He doesn't look too old.
You run the pasta shop when I'm gone?
But pasta?
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running like an old man like me? Molly, the kids are home.
Hello? Hello? Oh. Nick, what was that?
A parrot. The one on that perch.
Keith,
Yes?
I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello? Hello?
Yep.
Fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved. Wake up. A pasta shop.
Yep, ding. The wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg,
Yes?
tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
Dough tossing.
You too, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler in the West has ever seen.
But pasta wrangler, the West, isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg!
Ah, God damn it, Meg. Yes?
You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course. Everybody knows that.
Oh, that's Phoenix. Right, of course. Everybody knows that.
Nick,
Huh.
how long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade?
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, you want to ride? We want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
This old man is the witness tomorrow, right? Oh god, I can only imagine how this is gonna be in the trial tomorrow. We've gotta find some way of getting information out of him. I don't know how to do that.
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning.
He don't want to talk to you.
Hello. It ignored me.
What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Ollie, how you been?
Hello, hello.
See?
Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly.
Parrot added to the court record. For some reason. Maybe they did the other bang sound?
Too bad all she can say is hello.
Sure about that?
Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words? Polly, Polly, what's your name?
Polly? What?
Cute.
Maya's found a new friend. Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake around here, or aren't there?
Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Wow, he has a television in here too.
This fishing pole looks expensive.
Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We could sit down with our clients snug and warm and drink hot cocoa.
Dude, I would love some of that right now. Give me some hot cocoa. And what, talk about murders?
Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick.
Looks like a kitchen unit, it's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who keep things tidy like that.
You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here.
Yeah.
Yeah, my memory has gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe?
What safe? There's a safe in the room.
1228 twat.
All right.
Yay, Polly, watch it, will ya?
See, Nick, all it takes is a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
Quick, Nick, write that number down.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Wait, was I supposed to write that down? Write that down just in case. I mean, it's not really a hard number to forget. So wait, what safe, though? That's not a safe. Or no, is it? Oh, it is. I thought it was like a radio.
Look, a little safe. It's locked.
Yeah? What? So maybe I leave and then... Hold on. We might have to come back here later on. Yeah, great. I'm glad it's locked. He's asleep. Prime opportunity. I'm kind of curious if I'll like go back inside. Oh, still there. Well, I guess we're not done at Gourd Lake. I'm gonna have more evidence. Oh no, I have this. It's gotta be with a lot of them. Wait, she's gone! Why is she gone? Okay, I probably gotta present him with stuff then.
Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? A rainbow Olioli. I figured out the last color we should use, indigo blue.
Indigo blue?
That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might.
Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta?
Why can't I talk to the bird instead? I wonder if any of these things will do anything. Loves his tri-colored pasta, though. Oh, really? Me presenting my badge.
That a lawyer's badge?
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge.
I get it.
Huh?
Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
Nick! Now's your chance to clear things up!
Sir. No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either!
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please help us!
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
I promise to run the noodle. Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
Well, wait, didn't I just say...
You too, Meg.
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, hello.
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? He's awake now.
Polly here's my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly?
Hello, hello.
Yep.
No. Wake up. this. Nope, made him fall asleep. Guess we're just gonna have to show him all the evidence, unless...
Now don't you go opening people's safes without their permission, Meg!
Maybe later.
Later. Find something, alright. Eventually. Wait, why'd I do that? Of course, that's not gonna do anything. Oops.
You know about Gordy?
Nope.
That was quick.
Yep, I've seen this.
You know something about this, sir?
Keith,
Yes?
it's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad, you know something about this?
Yep, the other night, out on the lake.
Yes, yes?
I know all about that. I seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all,
Tell me right now.
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep.
It was after midnight, but okay.
Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one, bang. A little while later, this boat comes back, and a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise.
We needed to know earlier than that.
You know what? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember?
Oh, this guy, he looks old as fuck. He doesn't look too old. I think he's just drunk the whole time. Almost as old as us. Oof. Feels old, man.
He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out his face.
He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really?
Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. You're 25, pretty much at death's door now? Well, wait until you're almost 30. Have fun.
Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait, I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Quack! Don't forget DL-6. Quack!
Huh? What did she just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly?
Don't forget DL-6. Quack!
What? The DL-6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean Dad!
Papa!
And he's sleeping again. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
Why would that bird Polly know about DL-6?
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Uh-oh. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL-6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. But yeah, Cookie, at that age, it's all downhill from there. Bruh. F's in the chat for Cookie. Says your Prime sub will be available on December 5th. Nice. It is the 6th. Good job, Twitch.
Hey, pal, long time no see! You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time?
Actually, we wanted to ask you something.
Yeah?
You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake?
Oh, yeah.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
How'd you, that was supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an old bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds sussy. Detective Gumshoe, please help us.
Huh?
We need to know about the DL-6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. Maybe that's his father, though. I can't help but think that it was something to do with this current case.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about the DL-6 DL-6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that DL-6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up.
Wait, I gotta present something then? Polly.
What's that, a parrot?
The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident.
That incident?
DL-6.
What?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Quack. Don't forget DL-6.
Don't forget the DL-6. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL-6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL-6?
Nick, you think he might be...
I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL-6 incident. Through there is the station's record room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
All right, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room.
I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past.
Wow, it's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DL-6 stuff quick.
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with the 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL-6?
Nick, I found out where the file is.
Well, at least we don't gotta look for it. Oh, thanks. Maya, good for something.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL-6 incident. I'll go get the right file.
Hold on, but before that... Well, first, I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out.
Wow, that was some earthquake.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. They probably had to piss in the corner. Rough. 5 hours!
That would be scary like that in the dark.
Wait, what? Why is there like a gunshot through that? There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. I don't know, it looks like he was shot to me.
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Data. Do you have the data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50.
He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles?
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
Yeah, I think we already knew that. From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Wait, so if it was fired in the elevator, it was the other guy that was in there. Or wait, no, it came through the glass, though. Unless he shot him and then shot outside the glass for like an alibi. But that probably would have been pretty easy to verify. Where have I heard that before? Huh. It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL-6 was Yanni Yogi.
Interesting name.
He was a clerk in the court, apparently.
Oh wait, that was Phoenix, never mind. He just decided to bring out his feminine side.
So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it.
But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond, the victim in our case.
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived. So much he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
Hey, up a boys in the mountains.
He may be closer than we think. That's him in the shack. I guess I know generally what happened in DL-6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? At least I don't have to choose, I guess. That's good. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court.